Only the chosen have these 7 hidden marks. Do you have them? Not everyone is marked as one of the chosen ones. The chosen ones bear 7 invisible signs, marks that set them apart from the rest of the world. These signs aren't physical or visible to the naked eye, yet they are intricately woven into the very fabric of their being, setting them apart in ways even they cannot fully explain. It's not just a random occurrence or mere happenstance. It's a calling that transcends the ordinary, pulling them toward a greater purpose that only a few are destined to recognize. Do you want to know if you possess these marks as well? Stick with us until the end of this video, because the 7th mark is the most essential, and it could be the confirmation you've been waiting for that you too are one of the chosen ones. Since ancient times, there have been those among us, living their lives, walking in the world, but set apart by an invisible force, an essence that cannot be replicated or explained by worldly standards. These individuals do not follow the same path as everyone else. Their journey is one that is guided by forces greater than themselves, forces that are difficult for most people to comprehend. With every step they take, it seems as if they are being led toward something bigger, something greater. Their lives are not governed by happenstance, but by a divine plan that only those who are destined to fulfill it will truly understand. Being chosen is not a decision that comes from within. It is not something you can choose for yourself, nor is it something that can be forced. It is a calling that manifests itself in those who have been set apart for a purpose greater than what is visible to the eyes of the world. And only those destined for something higher will be able to perceive the things that others cannot see, to understand the things that others will never comprehend. The question is, how do you know if you are one of the chosen ones? There are 7 invisible signs, 7 marks that distinguish those who are truly chosen. These marks are not of this world, and they set you apart in ways that might seem strange, mysterious, or even inexplicable to others. But if you resonate with what is about to be revealed, if you find yourself identifying with these invisible marks, it could be a confirmation that you are part of this select group, this divine calling. Before we go any further, I want to invite you to join the Holy Truths community. If you felt a stirring in your spirit, if you've been seeking answers, or if you've been wondering about the deeper meaning behind your experiences, this channel is for you. By subscribing, you'll be part of a growing community of individuals who are dedicated to uncovering the truths that lie beyond the surface. We seek to expand the kingdom of God and share His message with the world. So, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button now and join us in this journey of growth and understanding. And if you feel led by the Spirit, don't forget to like this video and share it with others. Sharing this content helps us spread the truth and expand the reach of God's kingdom. Each like, each share is a small act of faith, a way to join together in spreading God's light and love. As we grow this community, we are fulfilling the calling to bring more people into the understanding of their divine purpose. And I truly believe that together, we can make a difference. Now, I encourage you to stay until the very end of this video, because the 7th mark, the final invisible sign, is the most important. It might be the confirmation you've been searching for that you are indeed one of the chosen ones, marked by God's calling in a way that others may not understand. Trust me, you don't want to miss this part. From the beginning of time, the chosen ones have walked among us, marked by something that sets them apart in a way that is difficult to put into words. Their lives are guided by something greater than themselves, a higher calling that leads them on a path of purpose. They might feel like outsiders, but in reality, they are exactly where they need to be, walking in alignment with God's plan. They are not just ordinary people, they are chosen for something extraordinary, and that distinction is made known in the invisible signs that only they carry. So, are you one of them? As we dive deeper into these invisible signs, take a moment to reflect on your life. Are you experiencing any of these signs? Do you feel a sense of purpose or calling that transcends the ordinary? Stay with us until the end, because we are about to uncover the 7 marks that define those who have been chosen. If you've ever felt like you're different, if you've felt that the world doesn't understand you, or if you've had moments of divine revelation that seem to guide you, then keep watching, because these 7 marks are the signs that distinguish the chosen ones from the rest of the world. And by the end of this video, you might just discover that you too are one of them. So, once again, I encourage you to subscribe, like, and share this video so that we can continue to expand the kingdom of God and bring His truth to all who are ready to receive it. Together, we can help spread the message and make a true impact on the world. Thank you for being here, and let's continue this journey of discovery and transformation. First invisible mark: toxic people. Feel uncomfortable around them. There's something unique about the chosen ones that causes certain individuals to feel uneasy in their presence. This discomfort isn't a result of anything the chosen ones say or do. It's an unspoken energy that emanates from them, one that disturbs those who aren't aligned with their purpose. Toxic people, manipulators, and those with hidden agendas tend to react strangely when the chosen ones are near. They may avoid them, act distant, or even show hostility without any clear reason. This isn't mere coincidence. It's the reflection of a deeper force at work. The chosen ones carry an energy that exposes what others may want to keep hidden, whether it's deceit, selfishness, or false intentions. Their presence shines a light on these uncomfortable truths, which some people simply cannot bear to face. It's not about confrontation or superiority. It's about the chosen one's authenticity and inner strength that make the falsehoods around them stand out. When they walk into a room, it's almost as if the shadows become visible, and those who are hiding something instinctively pull away. It's common for the chosen ones to experience rejection without an obvious cause. Perhaps you've noticed certain people distancing themselves from you for reasons you can't explain, or maybe you've been the target of unprovoked criticism or hostility. But what others might perceive as a curse is, in fact, a hidden blessing. The discomfort they feel in your presence is not a reflection of your worth, but of what lies within them. It's a sign that your energy, your spirit, is powerful. Your purpose is authentic and undeniable. This is not a loss. It's confirmation that you're on a unique journey, one that not everyone will understand or walk alongside you on. If you've experienced such moments of rejection or unease from toxic people without a clear reason, it's an indication that you are walking a different path, one that is guided by a higher calling. This is the first sign, the first invisible mark, that you might be among the chosen ones. And remember, as you continue on this path, don't let these moments discourage you. They are simply a reflection of your strength and purpose. Embrace them as the signs that you are meant for something greater, something others might not yet see. Stay true to your journey and know that your presence is making a difference, even if it's not always apparent. Second invisible mark: they sense things before they happen. The chosen ones have a unique way of perceiving the world around them. It's not just a fleeting feeling or an occasional gut instinct. It's as if there's a deeper connection to a hidden reality, a force that speaks to them and reveals glimpses of what is yet to come. At times, this feeling is subtle, an unease or hesitation before making a decision, or a sudden knowing that makes them change their course or avoid certain people. In other moments, the sensation is much more intense, dreams that hold meaning, thoughts that unfold into reality. This heightened sensitivity allows the chosen ones to sense things others can't, an inner awareness that connects them to events, emotions, and outcomes before they unfold. They can't always explain it logically, but there's a certainty in the way they feel it, as if they are guided by an invisible force that whispers insights about the future. Whether it's knowing something is wrong even when the facts don't align, or simply feeling the weight of an impending change, this ability to sense what's ahead sets them apart from others. However, this mark is not always easy to handle. There have been moments when the chosen ones have tried to warn others about something they sensed was coming, only to be dismissed or misunderstood. They've felt danger approaching without clear evidence or known that something significant was about to happen, but could do nothing to stop it. At times, this intuitive gift feels like a burden, as if they are privy to truths that others can't see or comprehend. But over time, the chosen ones learn to trust their inner guidance. It's not random, it's part of their purpose, a divine ability that prepares them for what lies ahead. If you've ever had a moment where you knew something before it happened, or felt a hunch that turned out to be true, pay close attention. This is the second invisible mark of the chosen ones. It's an unexplainable ability that may seem like a curse at times, but in reality, it's a powerful gift. Embrace it, trust it, and know that it's part of your higher calling, preparing you for what others might never see coming. Third invisible mark: envious people. Attack them for no reason. The chosen ones are not out to seek conflict. Yet conflict seems to find them regardless of their intentions. Time and time again, they become the targets of unwarranted envy, criticism, or rejection, whether from coworkers, acquaintances, or even those they consider close to them. It's as if their very existence threatens those who don't understand or cannot comprehend their purpose. But why does this happen? It happens because the chosen ones radiate something different. It's not arrogance or a sense of superiority. It's an inner light, an authenticity that makes those who are hiding in darkness feel uncomfortable. Envy does not always stem from what the chosen ones possess, but from what they represent. It's their essence, their perspective on life, and their unwavering authenticity that sparks negative reactions in others. While others may be stuck in the shadows, the chosen ones shine brightly, and that light can cause unease in those who don't know how to embrace their own truth. At first, this might hurt, especially when it comes from unexpected places. People who are supposed to support you, friends or family members who start distancing themselves for no apparent reason. But over time, the chosen ones come to understand that this is not a reflection of who they are. It's a reflection of the inner turmoil in those who cannot accept their light or their path. This is not a bad thing. In fact, it's a sign that they are on the right track. If you've ever been rejected without reason, or felt like certain people perceive you as a threat without you having done anything, take notice. This is the third invisible mark of the chosen ones. It's not a sign of weakness. Rather, it's confirmation that you are living with authenticity and purpose, and that is something others may struggle to accept. Recognize it as a sign that your light is powerful enough to bring discomfort to those who are not ready to face their own truths. Fourth, invisible mark. They don't fit in everywhere. The chosen ones often find themselves surrounded by people, yet they still experience a sense of not truly belonging. Since childhood, they've felt different, thinking in ways that others don't, engaging in conversations that don't always align with those around them. While many follow the established paths set before them, the chosen ones sense a deeper calling to find their own direction. It's as if they were never meant to blend in with the crowd or walk in the footsteps of others. From an early age, they might have felt out of place, like something about them was always just a bit off compared to the people around them. This isn't due to rebellion, but to a knowing that their life is destined for something unique. The chosen ones understand, on a deeper level, that they weren't meant to just follow the flow of life as it's laid out for most. They have a greater purpose, something that pushes them to search for their own path and create a life that aligns with their true calling. While others may easily conform to societal expectations, the chosen ones feel driven by an inner force that guides them towards something much bigger. It's a feeling that can be isolating at times, as they often don't fit into conventional social circles or follow the norms of those around them. But this sense of not fitting in is not a flaw. It's a powerful sign of their unique journey. If you've ever felt that no matter where you go, there's always something about you that doesn't quite align with the group, this is a mark of distinction. The fourth invisible sign shows that your path is different, that you are being led towards something beyond what the world expects. Don't be discouraged by this feeling. Instead, embrace it as confirmation that you are meant for something greater, something that requires stepping outside the comfort zone of conformity. It's your calling, and it's what makes you special. Fifth invisible mark. Children and animals adore them. It's not only toxic people who tend to distance themselves from the chosen ones. There are also beings of pure innocence who gravitate toward them. Small children and animals, beings untouched by the complexities of the world, seem to sense something special in their presence. It's as if there's an invisible connection, a kind of recognition that goes beyond understanding. Babies often gaze at the chosen ones with an intensity that feels as if they recognize something familiar. Similarly, animals are drawn to them, approaching without hesitation or fear, as if instinctively knowing that they are safe. This unique bond doesn't happen by chance. It's the energy that the chosen ones emanate, a calming presence, a deep sense of security that attracts these innocent souls. There's a purity in the way these beings are drawn to them, a silent acknowledgement that the chosen ones radiate a unique kind of peace. It's as though their presence offers a sense of comfort and reassurance that cannot be explained by ordinary means. If you've ever noticed that children seem to stare at you with curiosity, or that animals, even those who are typically shy, approach you without hesitation. It could be more than just coincidence. This connection with children and animals is not just a charming quirk. It's the fifth invisible mark of the chosen ones. It signals that your spirit carries an energy that resonates with the purest beings, those who are closest to truth and innocence. Embrace this gift. It's not just about being adored. It's a sign that your energy is in harmony with the world around you. It shows that you possess a calming essence that brings comfort to those who need it most. For the chosen ones, the presence of children and animals is a reminder that they are walking in alignment with something greater than themselves, a path of authenticity and purity that inspires trust and love from the most innocent hearts. Sixth invisible mark. God has spoken to them through dreams or signs. The chosen ones often experience moments when God communicates with them in ways that might seem unexpected or unusual. Sometimes this happens through vivid dreams that feel like messages from a higher source, guiding them toward understanding or a deeper truth. Other times, God speaks through signs in everyday life, small, seemingly random occurrences that hold profound meaning when looked at through a spiritual lens. These moments aren't coincidences or mere figments of the imagination. They are divine messages carefully placed in their path, waiting to be recognized. At first, these signs might seem unclear, like pieces of a puzzle that don't quite fit together. But over time, as the chosen ones reflect on them, the patterns begin to emerge. The messages make sense, revealing insights and guidance that couldn't be seen in the moment but become clear as the journey unfolds. It's as if God is speaking directly to them, offering subtle clues to help them stay aligned with their true purpose, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. If you've ever felt that a dream or a random event was trying to tell you something important, or if you've had moments when everything seemed to fall into place after receiving a sign, you may be experiencing one of the invisible marks of the chosen ones. It's a divine connection, a sacred form of communication that provides direction, comfort, and understanding. These messages are not just coincidental. They are a reminder that the chosen ones are never truly alone on their path. God is guiding them, speaking to them in ways that can't always be explained, but always serve to deepen their faith and clarity. Seventh and final invisible mark. When they pray, things happen. When the chosen ones pray, something powerful happens. Their prayers are not mere words spoken into the air, nor are they part of a meaningless routine. There is a deep spiritual connection in their words, a force that carries weight, reverberating through the world and bringing about change. When the chosen ones pray, they do so with an unwavering faith that transcends logic. They believe in the unseen, trusting that their prayers will move mountains, shift circumstances, and open doors that were once closed. Throughout their lives, the chosen ones have witnessed the miraculous. They have prayed for guidance, for healing, for protection, or for clarity, and against all odds, they have seen their prayers answered. These answers may come in unexpected forms, through opportunities, shifts in their lives, or sometimes in ways they cannot fully explain. But one thing is certain, their prayers are not in vain. There is a sacred power in their words, and when they call out with sincerity and faith, things change. They witness the supernatural at work, as the divine responds to their cries. If you have ever prayed and seen inexplicable answers, moments when something seemed impossible but happened anyway, then you might be experiencing the ultimate sign that you are one of the chosen ones. This connection to the divine is a mark that sets you apart. It's the last invisible mark, the final confirmation that you are walking in alignment with something much greater than yourself. It's not just a coincidence. It's the proof that your prayers are powerful, that your faith is alive, and that you are truly chosen for a higher purpose. If this video has inspired you or resonated with your experiences, I encourage you to subscribe to the Holy Truths channel. This community is dedicated to sharing these transformative insights and empowering those who are walking their own spiritual journeys. By subscribing, you join a family of individuals who are on the same path, seeking truth, growth, and connection with the divine. Also, don't forget to like this video. A simple like goes a long way in helping this message reach those who need to hear it. Sharing is a powerful tool. By sharing this video, you can bring these important truths to others who may be searching for guidance just like you. Together, we can expand the kingdom of God, spreading His light to those who are ready to receive it. I bless each and every one of you watching this, and I pray that your journey is filled with clarity, peace, and the strength to continue walking in your divine purpose. May you always feel His presence guiding you, and may your prayers continue to bring about the changes you seek. Share your thoughts, experiences, and prayers in the comments below. Let's build a community of faith and strength, supporting one another in this journey of growth and transformation. Thank you for joining us today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, where we continue to explore the deeper truths of life.